Alright, a little service on my 21 Kayo 200 bull. I don't really see any videos out on it, so I thought I'd make a quick one. I always do the oil change every spring. This year we got 850 something miles on this machine. I thought, well, probably time to do the transmission service too. But there wasn't a whole lot of information online about it. I've got the machine tipped up here so we can see a little better. Obviously you've got your oil dipstick and your fill there. It says right there 900 milliliters for the oil. But what I didn't see was much information on the transmission, how to drain it, where to fill it. This is actually your fill plug here for the transmission, 14 millimeter. And underneath, you've got a few options here. That is a drain for this side, this half of the engine case. It also has a spring and a filter in there. So when you take that out, be careful not to lose any parts. But you do need to take this other drain out that lets the old oil out of, would be the left side of the case as you're sitting on the machine. So that's pretty simple and basic. But back here, you have another, by the way, those are both 17 millimeters. This is also 17 millimeter. That is not a drain, people. I don't recommend you mess with that. That actually has a fairly long threaded hollow bore to it with a spring and a little ball bearing inside there. And what that does is, here's your shift linkage here. That goes in and it has the shift finger on it that rides on that ball that allows it to click, kind of holds it in gear or in neutral. So if you take that out and bump the shifter or anything gets out of alignment, the machine won't go back in and out of gear, which was the problem I found myself in. So don't mess with that one. Unless you're having shifting problems, don't mess with it. Doesn't need to come out. This 12 millimeter is your transmission drain. And to fill that, let me put the machine back down here. To fill it, what I do is take the seat off. And you can kind of see down in here. You can get a hose on your gear lube bottle. Just a 1/4 inch piece of line, clear line is what I use. And you can fill that transmission that way. I saw arguments of 200 milliliters or 300 milliliters. I think they had 75, 90 in them originally, best I could figure out. I had 80, 90 on the shelf, so I split the difference, went 250 milliliters of 80, 90 gear weight or gear oil, and everything seems to be fine. So hopefully this will help somebody else out.